Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?
Any game that a nigga play, like, it got its ups and its downs, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you in the streets, like, the work gonna get bad, the numbers gonna get high, niggas ain't gonna be able to find, you know what I'm saying, certain shit, like, it's gonna have its patterns, you know what I'm saying? So once you learn to, like, adjust to them patterns and just be ready for them, you know what I mean, and just know how to, you know, shake through them, and then goddamn when it's over, go up, you know what I mean? Like, that's how this shit goes on. I think everybody, you know, should, like, adapt it, you know, treat this shit like that, treat anything like that. You know, everything will have its ups and downs, the stock market, whatever. All that shit, like, shit has its ups and downs. You gotta be ready for them and know how to maneuver through them. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Like, that's, like, normal to me. When everything going good, that ain't normal to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Forever beyond grateful, you know what I'm saying? But, like, that shit don't be normal to me. I be, like, waiting, like, what's up?
Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And in that clip, you got the baby just keeping it 100. You know what I mean? He just talking about, like, any game that you in. Guess what? It's going to have its ups and it's going to have its downs, you know? And that's what we got to understand, man. It don't matter what it is you trying to do, you know? No matter what it is you playing, no matter what it is, what field you in, any of that, it's gonna have its ups and its downs, you know. And at one point, man, I used to feel bad because I be preparing for the downs, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo, you know what I mean? Exactly like how he said, you know. And a lot of people would think it's sad. At one point I thought it was sad, like, damn, you know what I mean, this can't be right, something gonna happen, you know what I mean? And it just be like that. When something going so good for so long, you can't help but to brace yourself for what's to come. You can't help but to brace yourself for the bad that's getting ready to happen. You know what I mean? And it's almost like a reflex because we go through so much shit in life that we be like, yo, when we on a hot streak, we get ourselves ready for the down. You know what I mean? When you up, when you feeling up and everything been up for so long, you just tend to brace yourself for the down. But that's life though, you know, and that's something that we gotta accept while we live in this life, while we out here trying to hustle, become something of ourselves, you know what I mean? Trying to grow. Everything is gonna have its ups and its downs. But what makes you the best? You know what I'm saying? What makes you grow is the fact, is how you handle that shit. You know what I mean? It's the fact that if you gonna be down, will you stay down? Or is you gonna get your ass back up? That's the question. Because a lot of people, man, they just, you know, they be so used to it. It be like, yo, you know what I mean? They just so used to being down and staying down. Yeah, it's just like they just stay there. They stay there. So it's all about how you take on that shit, man. You either gonna get up or you just gonna stay down. But a lot of us, man, we just gonna be like, yo, you know what I mean? That is how our life been for so long. It's like, yo, I may as well just get ready because I just feel something. I feel something is about to happen, and you know, I done been winning. So guess what? Let me get ready just in case this shit goes south. You know, and it's always something, man. It's gonna be up and down with any and everything that we do. We gotta understand that, you know what I mean? And like they say, man, you know what? Some shit you can't even prepare for. But at least if you keep that in your mind, won't nothing throw you off too much. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, man, the best thing that you could do is just, you know, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. You know, when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And like I said, a lot of things we ain't going to be prepared for. But guess what? If we good on our spiritual side, you know what I mean? If we good, if our spirits is good, you know, if we not scared of the unknown, you know what I mean? If we just hang in there and just make it a habit to prevail, then you gonna be okay. You know what I mean? When you done been through some shit, you just gonna develop that. But when you understand it as well, you will also gain that type of skill where it's like, okay, you know what, this happened, but you know what, we can still do our thing. I can still make it through this. You know what I'm saying? Because we all gonna go through some shit. Everything gonna have its ups and downs. Life in general will have its ups and downs. It ain't even necessarily gotta be in a certain field that you in or a game that you playing. Your life itself is gonna have its ups and its downs. You know, and it's all about how you handle that shit, man. A lot of people just can't handle that shit. The pressure become too much. You know what I mean? They got no belief in the Most High. You know what I mean? They got no faith in nothing. So guess what? When you don't have no faith, then guess what? You gonna be the one that stay down. You gonna be like, fuck, I guess that's over. It's just gonna be over. Every little thing that happened to you is always so tragic. And it be like, yo, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers go through this shit every day. You ever know somebody where the smallest things happen to them and then they just display it as the biggest fucking tragedy in the world? Like, yo, yeah, dog, that happened to me last week. I made a couple calls and boom, that was done. You know what I mean? But when they explain it, when it happened to them, their whole world coming to a motherfucking end. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the people that just, man, they just don't got it. They ain't got that fight like that. You know what I mean? So when they down, they just stay there. They stay there and keep that same energy. You know, and sometimes it make you question it. Is it because they want the attention? You know, what is it? Because I don't want the attention from being down. I don't like it. I don't like that type of attention. You ever go through something, man, and you got motherfuckers keep bothering you about it, man, you good, man, you know? And there's nothing wrong with people asking you if you good or not. You know, if it's something that's been out there that people know about and shit like that. But it's like, yo, I still don't want to keep that energy. I don't want to keep reliving the sadness that I had to endure. You know, every time somebody asks me if I'm good, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that lost somebody know exactly what I'm talking about. So it's like, yo, man, you know what? I don't want to carry that energy, but you got people that want to carry it and drag it on. Like, yo, how is that the only thing that you got going in your life to where you want to carry that type of energy and get that type of attention? I don't want that type of attention. You know what I mean? I want the attention from positivity. I don't want everybody all eyes on me because of something that I'm going through. No. You know what I mean? I want all eyes on me because I did something good with myself. I did something good with my life. You know what I mean? But you got some people out there, man, that they will hang on that shit. They will hang on that shit and they will collect all of that energy as if it's gonna help them when all it's doing is just making them sink deeper and deeper in that hole that they already in. So the whole story, man, I just want to tell y'all that, man, like the baby say, man, anything that you in, you gonna have its ups and downs, even in life. It's all about how you handle that shit. When you look at the baby and see what he been going through with, like Wallow brought up, you know, the situation with his girl, you know, the situation with the Rolling Loud shit. All the baby doing is learning. All he doing is learning. And that's what you got to understand in your life, man. The things that you going through, the trials and tribulations, you can't always just hang down. Sometimes you got to just look at it as a lesson. You know what I mean? Because all you doing is getting stronger. That's what you got to understand. All you doing is getting stronger by all the shit that you going through. So stop looking at it as so negative. Yeah, it's negative, the things that happen to us, man, because we like, damn, you know what I mean? We was up. Anytime you up and then you sink down, it's like, yo, okay, yeah, that's a negative energy. It's like, fuck. But at the same time, though, you got to still look at the positive side of things, man. It happened for a reason. You got a lesson from it. You learn from it. And guess what? This give me an opportunity to prove that I could bounce back up and come back even stronger. You know what I'm saying? That's what the baby doing. Now that he got that understanding, he been had that understanding that shit gonna have his highs and his lows. But you got a lot of people that don't have that understanding. So when they high, as soon as they dip a little bit low, whether it's in sales, whether it's, you know, some of the problems that the everyday problems they got in their life, or it's in business, or, you know what I mean? Whatever the case, with weight loss, you know what I mean? Semen retention, who knows? You gonna have your ups and downs, bro. But when you got that understanding, you understand like, okay, this was gonna happen, boom, boom, boom. I was ready for this. I knew something, you know, mama said it was gonna be days like this. You know what I'm saying? That shit real when that song, whoever made that song, man, mama said it was gonna be days like this. But it's all about how you handle that shit. You either gonna be weak and stay your weak ass down and carry that energy and look for everybody's attention off that weak ass energy, or you gonna stand your ass up and get that positive attention. Like, yo, that's a strong motherfucker, man. He went through some shit and his ass still standing on his 10 toes. He done been through some shit, but that motherfucker still out here walking. He's still out here doing his thing. He's still out here like ain't nothing ever happened. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, man, you know, you still be going through shit in the inside. Your heart still be broken from the situation from your last relationship. You know what I'm saying? You still upset about some things. You still feel some type of way. But guess what? You're not letting these motherfuckers see that because you don't want that energy. You don't want that energy. You want that energy that, hey, motherfucker, my head up high and I'm still doing my thing, nigga. I'm still here, nigga. You know what I mean? What about y'all? You know what I mean? So, I be real talk like, hey, man, keep that energy, bro. Keep that sad ass energy, man. You know what? I got enough of that shit, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people want to keep that shit, keep that sad ass energy around for attention, man. That shit whack, bro. That shit whack, man. Listen, man. Hey, I'm going to keep it moving. You know what I mean? No matter what. Even when I lost my brother, man, listen, I'm going to keep it moving because that's what my brother will want me to do. I carry his strength inside of me. So you know what, man? I can't hang my head low. I know he watching over every step that I take. I know he watching every move that I make. I know he right here. He right inside of me. So guess what? I'm good. Y'all got to be good too out here, man. There's a lot of things that could bring us down. Keep your motherfucking head up and keep motherfucking walking in your purpose. Keep walking in your life. Keep doing what the fuck it is you do. And don't let nobody see you down, man. And understand that, man. When you stay ready, you won't have to get ready and shit gonna happen, all right? And that's it, man. It's all about how you handle it, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Jason and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?